Yeah, so a lot of the stuff that we worked on was like, you know, takeaway was decent. He would just get like kind of quick and, you know, unsettled at the top almost, like not allowing it to kind of like set and then kind of transition. Let me see what. So Steve, what's your feels or your thoughts right now? Because like when we, you know, a lot of the stuff we did was like kind of takeaway backswing stuff.
Yep.
And then just kind of seeing here at the top where it's like a little bit unsettled or balanced, where you're not like letting the club set before you actually start that transition. A little bit of a pause, and I would say just like almost feeling like you can let the club head like move further into your backswing, right? Because it's like here, it's like, I wouldn't say it's fully loaded, and then you're trying to go and you're trying to get the club to move in the proper motion or in space, right? So set up to the golf ball. So do your first kind of part of the takeaway. Okay, do that again, but slower. I'm gonna kind of grab it halfway back. Good. So now the shaft's going a little bit more vertical. You keep turning and then feeling like the club head's gonna get like a little bit further back here, right? Because you're kind of like right there, a little bit like this, right? And then you try and like transition and it gets kind of like thrown out of whack. Or if you can get it a little bit deeper here, right? Then you can feel like start the transition. The club head can work this way now, right? Now you're in a little bit more powerful position, okay? Keep turning and shifting pressure into impact there.
You see how well your hip gets out of the way when you do that? Did you see how open you felt?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful position to be in right there.
I think you just have to be more patient in the backswing.
Such a violent transition.
Yeah, it just gets like you're so anxious to like hit the golf ball almost, where it's like give yourself like an extra second, right, to load everything and set it, and then start your transition down.
I think when I look at your swing, your impact position gets a little off, and it's the exact thing he's talking about, right? Once you get that shaft pulling down like that, you can allow your body time to develop that movement. But when you just did that drill, you were wide open, using your chest to hit a golf ball. It's an amazing feel.
That's
beautiful.
I almost think like a good, you know, drill is just like going up to the top, pausing 2 or 3 seconds, you know, and then hitting shots at like, you know, 70% speed, and then kind of build into, you know, some better rhythm and tempo.
Right.
Beauty.
Not bad.
Beauty.
That was much better setup.
Start taking the club back. So I'm not letting you lean back off that golf ball. See how far you're trying to lean behind it? Mm-hmm. We just saw you do that in the video. So you see how I'm extending your spine there at the bottom?
Yep.
Your lumbar spine? Mm-hmm. Okay? If you feel, set up again. Watch me actually.
Sure.
So if I'm getting this hip really deep, I'll do it this way. I want to feel that my spine extends like this. That's going to keep me more centered. You're doing this and you're getting way off the golf ball. That's going to create a whole lot of timing. I would feel, I know Sean, you work together. I know he likes a little bit more of a lateral movement, but I wouldn't get your chest that far off the golf ball. So you don't have to be, like, if you look at a lot of my players, they're here, right? You don't have to be there. You can move off the golf ball a little bit. So my chest is over my back foot. But when I watched that backswing you just made, you were here, okay? Can you grab you? So set up. Beautiful. See, you're not, well, you started leaning as you were pumping it, but when you first got up to the top, you were in a really good position. That'll help you get your hands deeper too. Good. One more.
Nice.
Very nice. We look at your golf swing, right? First thing you do is you roll the club inside, okay? And you start opening the face in your backswing, right? anytime you get a face here, you're a pretty good golfer. You're shooting in the mid-70s, right? But if you want to take it to the next level, you don't want the timing through impact that this causes, right?
Yep.
So you roll it inside with an open face, and then you start coming down. The face stays open to about right here, and then you just throw everything as hard as you can to try and square that face up, right? We want to feel at the top of our backswing that the face is more toe towards me, okay? That's a good way for the average golfer, just think about toe towards me, right? Then when we're coming down, we'd want to see that toe match my spine angle right there, and then you can just work through without getting that back up and fade away. So grab this real quick. I'm gonna put an alignment stick in your way in a second, but I want you to feel this. So set up. Now you start turning your body more early on. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. Let's get up to the top. Boom. That's square. Start turning your body in the downswing. Boom. Work into impact. See how that's square the whole way through?
So you want it more like that.
Correct. That might be a little more toe down, but with as open as you are, that would be a good feel. So the second feel I would have is that you're really turning your body in the backswing, okay? But you're feeling your arms going straight up.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Not inside.
So that's the feel you want.
Correct.
Okay.
So straight up with that closed club face. Do it again, but turn your body. Boom. Do it again. See how much turn I'm getting there?
Yeah.
How do you? That's the exact feel you want. Turn, that's completely square. That's going to change your life if you can get in there. And you're probably going to struggle and hit some hooks early on, but that's okay. That's a good start for you. So, this. Now, set up real quick. This is simply here to make sure you don't roll it. Yep. Go ahead and hit one. That is an insanely nice draw. That's a perfect golf ball right there. That's your feel. Keep that drill going. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.